So today's lesson was all about intent versus impact, and the arching overall goal is to prepare students to be able to contribute to the world around them. I want to do an activity called Tell Me About a Time. Can somebody think about a time where you felt impacted like Mr. Uka in this situation, and what did you do?
It was a time where I was in Target or Walmart, and this person who appeared to be Caucasian, she came up to me, and I don't remember what celebrity she told me, but she said that I looked like the celebrity, and it kind of made me feel uncomfortable because I just felt like, I don't know, when people do that, it makes me feel like I'm not my own person. Like, it makes me feel like I have to feel like I have to be that person.
So like when people do that, sometimes people are trying to be malicious, and sometimes their intent really wasn't to be malicious. Or does it even matter? Like, does it matter if they were really trying to be malicious when it comes to like how you feel about it?
I think everybody should so if somebody is just two random people are just in a store, and somebody had something to say, they should walk up to them like, "Hi, how are you? Is it okay that I'm talking to you right now?" And then that's when they do
Introduce the conversation.
When we kind of throw the topic out there, it lets them kind of open up and want to share their experiences. And anytime they get to talking about their lives, their perspective, it opens up to, you start building that camaraderie, you start building that relationship and those real perspectives. No, I can see mine just like.
I think that crew allows students to have a say in something. We're able to talk to our crew teachers, and our crew teachers are able to hear us because we're not in a class full of 25, 28 kids. It's literally one teacher and 5, 7 kids maybe.
When we look at activities, we often structure a week to be sort of themed. So we might have a motivational Monday where the activity is focused on a reading or more something that might be more internal. And then there are times when the activity might be also more rooted in the academic. And then there are sometimes the intention is for kids to be active and have fun and be kids, and then be able to kind of connect and explore that side by side with that natural debrief sort of adventure learning kind of structure. So our initiative today is going to be a balance blanket. And it's going to be our job as a crew to shoot this bear up into the air and back onto the blanket, and try to do that as many times as we can without the bear falling off. You can add that to the center. And then maybe could we have somebody who can kind of count us off? Does somebody want to volunteer? Go ahead, Nathaniel.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
1,
2, 3.
Traditionally speaking, our activities often are featured on having multiple tries, but often it's just an opportunity for kids to voice in a structured way, being able to try to connect what each other is saying, some group consensus making. Let's make sure we all are kind of on the same page before we give it a go. Oh, good job. Okay, hold on, stay on the blanket. What was our number? 21. Okay, so that's our baseline here. Before we give this another go, try to get to our 50 that we're shooting for. Anybody have a suggestion based on that first go of something that we might improve? Go ahead, Grayson.
One thing that's important is we all have to start at the same time, or else one blanket is going to go up before the other side. When we were doing the blanket and the bear, we naturally listened to those who had suggestions, and we used those suggestions to see if they were good, and we didn't ignore somebody if they were different or anything.
2. And then also that natural kind of grapple, share out kind of discussion that becomes kind of hopefully a thing that the crew can build on. Often to success, but not always. Sometimes in an activity we might experience failure, and that becomes kind of the heart of the debrief. That was really good.
I am respectful because it helped us by getting us to our